Hey friends, in the last video I let you know why I started on this weight loss journey. This is what I had to do, part of what I had to do. My doctor told me I needed to stick to a keto diet. I'm only allowed, according to my doctor, I'm only allowed 20 to 50 carbs per day. If I eat more carbs than that, I don't lose weight. So I got to stick to that if I want to lose weight and stay rid of my diabetes. That helped me get rid of my diabetes, and now I'm trying to stay rid of it. One of the major things that I had to stop eating was potatoes. I love potatoes. French fries, baked potatoes, mashed potatoes. I don't care how you made them. I ate them. Even if they were raw with some salt on them, I ate them. I don't eat potatoes anymore. Bread. I had to stop eating bread. That was the hardest thing next to chocolate to stop eating. And so I told my doctor I was having a really tough time not eating bread because I love bread so much, and it's like my job. I have to have something to eat that's quick, and I didn't know what to eat besides a salad, and salad isn't as quick because I add all kinds of stuff during my lunchtime. So he told me about a bread called Chompies, which I was able to get at the grocery store, at a specific grocery store. But now, for whatever reason, they don't have it anymore. So I have to order it online. I get about, I don't know, let's see. I usually order about 6 loaves at a time. They're $7.49 a loaf. It's expensive to be healthy, which is really sad, but this is America, and that's how it is. So it's $7.49 a loaf. So I usually order about 6 of them at a time. I like the cinnamon raisin bread best. And I also like this sesame bread. Last time I ordered, they were out of it. So I had to just get the cinnamon raisin, and I bought a multigrain, which the multigrain, it actually tastes like they're making it a little bit different, so it tastes a little bit better now. But when I first ate it, I didn't care for it. It was way too chewy. But that's the only difference with my breads, is that it's a little more chewy than regular bread that everybody eats. And it's very healthy for me. It's only 5 carbs a slice, and it's like 2 net carbs, which is after taking away the fiber having the fiber and taking away a couple of carbs for the fiber. So it's pretty healthy bread. I don't eat it all the time, but I eat it when I work, definitely, so that I can have a sandwich for my lunchtime and sometimes dinner, depending on how late I work. I actually, once I started losing weight and eating more healthy things taste better to me. Like, I wasn't never really much of a broccoli eater unless it had cheese on it, which I still love it with cheese on it, because I am allowed to have mozzarella cheese and cheddar cheese. But now I'll actually eat broccoli boiled, steamed, whatever. I like broccoli now. It tastes good to me. The one thing that I never liked that surprised me when I started liking it was asparagus. I couldn't stand the smell of asparagus, didn't like the taste of asparagus. Now I like it. It tastes good, as long as it's got some butter on it and some salt, of course. I'm still eat a lot of salt. I shouldn't eat as much as I do, but I've never really had a high blood pressure problem, more like a low blood pressure problem, so it's not a problem. I like zucchini now. I never liked fried zucchini before. I like it now. I found out that I like my radishes fried as well. A lot of people say, oh, you cook it and it's taking all the nutrients out. But if you actually look into it, cooking radishes adds to the nutrients. And cooking zucchini squash adds to the nutrients. The one thing that I started eating, bok choy. Now that, you're not supposed to cook that. That'll take away the nutrients. It depends on what vegetable you're eating, whether cooking takes away the nutrients or adds to the nutrients. Look it up. Don't just automatically say, oh, you're cooking it and it's taking away the nutrients. Because that's not always true. Not at all. So I love to make my eggs in the morning with some zucchini squash and mushrooms and all that stuff, as you can see on some of my other videos with the stuff that I put in it. I love my breakfasts. Sad part is I don't usually get my breakfast, that kind of breakfast, on days that I work, because lunchtime is my breakfast time, because I also do intermittent fasting. So I don't eat until afternoon, and I make sure and eat my last meal before 6. So I fast for 18 hours a day. I was surprised on how much different foods there are that I am allowed to have on keto, but I'm also sad about a lot of them too. Of course, we're all sad when the sugar's got to go, but got to get rid of that sugar if you want to get rid of that diabetes and if you want to get rid of the weight. So I'm gonna end this video here because I finished one job and now I'm at another place and I gotta go do another job here in a couple hours, and it's quite a walk, so I got a few things to do before I go. Check into keto. It's a really good, healthy thing, and if you're diabetic and want to get rid of it, keto's going to help you a lot. My next video will be about my intermittent fasting, and I'll tell you all about that. Thanks for listening. Thanks for watching. Have a blessed day. Peace out.